Alright, hello everybody and welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Gaming Luminary here. Today we're back again with Minecraft, of course, here. And hope you're all doing well. So, welcome in, guys. Wow. It's been a bit since we've been on, Minecraft and, well, Spinalcraft. So, I decided to make a return. And, of course, we've been building, well, a castle last stream. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do today. Might just review what we got to do. I might just do the remainder of the town here and maybe go back to the castle build. Not entirely sure, but anyway, it's kind of a little bit established. I kind of haven't done much with the castle yet as of late, but that's kind of an underway project I'm starting to do over at the different spawns. So, all right. Anyway, welcome in, guys. We got who have we got today? We got Queen Princess Speech and Eternal with #1 fan in the chat, as well as Nick and Wishing Gamer. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, appreciate y'all joining in. So I think today we're just gonna kind of stick to Luminary Town. We might do some little things. In fact, I want to make sure that we were trying to upgrade the paths, and with that, I might kind of work on that today. Maybe whatever has to be else done, I might. Or just continue off with that, there's just little bits of work that has to be finished off, which isn't too much. Like, these paths down here I kind of want to do along with those. So, just some basic work, if that kind of makes sense. Just the main town I want to kind of finish off today if I can help it. But we'll see how it goes. Nick says, how are you today? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking there, Nick. Appreciate it. And yeah, I got quite a lot of assistance from everyone. I do appreciate it. We have now netherite armor, so that's great. Now, we have that. I mean, we had greatly a huge amount of help last stream, so that's kind of why I've had certain things already with me, so. And for those people that are here, I appreciate your support and all that. So it does help, definitely helps. So because I wouldn't have had this stuff without the assistance. So, oh, how you doing, chicken? I guess you're a roast chicken now. That was kind of random. Gamer X459 says, "Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. I want to drop by and say hi before I fell asleep. Have fun, Luminary." Thank you. I will. I got your DM there. I wasn't able to reply back because I was getting stream ready, but that's not a problem. I'm glad you were able to say hi, though. I'm glad you weren't able to make it. That's great. I'm glad you popped in and said hello. BTW, where could I find the IP again? I feel like playing today. That's all right with you? Absolutely, Nick. It should be in the description. So you go. I mean, you can label it as you wish, and then if you had Java Edition, the IP should be actually still in the description currently. So yes, it's not my server, but like anybody can join if they want. I'll be like in the main Luminary town if you want to like join and hang out with me. I have no problem. So yeah, feel free to join. I encourage it. I'm just working on some path designs, that's all. Other than that, really, everyone's welcome to join. Uh, this farm took way too long. Did it now? I got Java. Okay. I guess I got it. Okay, great. Glad to hear it. Yeah, if you have it, then that's good. I'm just trying to put some more stuff away that I have in my inventory that I no longer really need at this point yet. I'm just trying to clear it out now for my last stuff here. Just so I have more room for, storing things and whatever. Because I'm going back to the nether today to actually get more of the stone that I need. So I'm going to try to get more of that, the blackstone. Just to kind of finish off the rest of this. Now the trees, I mean, there's some already growing. I could always grow back more. Yeah, like some of the steps need to be changed still to like that color now. I was gonna reuse some of even the stone stuff for like the castle anyways. Like just to kind of get that going. This might be part of it as well. I might use kind of this sort of same design. Haven't decided yet. The nether's over here actually. So I'll mine some of that. I might go do some of my daily spins. Actually, I might go do that today. I'll do that when I get the chance. And I'll get my daily votes in. And remember, guys, if you do daily votes, you get, the extra fly time and things like that. So that's always cool. Game's a little bit laggy today. I don't know why. I have to be very careful here then. I don't want to screw up my thing. Try to look for some more blackstone. I know there's some here somewhere very close by. I'm just taking a look. It looks like there's some here. How's it going, Wishy Gamer? There you go, you guys are joining now. Alright, great. So let's see then. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is definitely a heck of a lot better to mine with now. Now that I got a better pickaxe. Which is going to help with a lot quicker with the rest of the path for today. Some of this stone I might use for my river path. I have kind of an idea that someone else did a while ago. In fact, I wanted to do that bubbly effect with that stuff. That you put underwater, and as I know, it'll give off like a bubble effect, which is pretty neat. At least I personally like it. I don't want to mess anything up here. Yeah, once the lava's gone down, I'm just gonna get the rest up here. There we go. I'm gonna just fill up my inventory, or at least, I don't know. I could always go with like a full shulker box full of this stuff. The blackstone. And then that way I don't have to come back for a while. The reason why I brought a shulker box with me, at least. Just make use of that, because I have tons of shulker boxes. I can use them for like material and stuff as I mine, which is probably a better idea. But yeah, I mean, this is all I'm pretty much gonna be doing. Nothing too, greatly exciting. I mean, I might do maybe more of the castle build. I'm not really sure. Like, now that I'm able to like go over there and do that like kind of on my own now, it's an ongoing project, as I said before. So I don't know how long that's gonna take me now. But there is some stuff in the nether that I would like to use for my castle, potentially. Don't know how technical I'm going to get this time with the castle, but I might just start off with the regular door on the top. Things like that. But guys, other than that, that's all I have in mind at the moment. Yeah, we'll have to eventually recharge these at the end portal, wherever that was. I forgot where now. They don't have an end portal yet, but not even of my own either. Where was that? I heard it. I don't know where that came from. There's a cloud somewhere. I can definitely hear it. Don't know where the cloud is. I got a decent amount. Might just work with what I have in my inventory. Let's see. I'm getting a fair amount as I'm mining with this tool. It's a lot easier. This is the server when I played before. Yep, it is. It's still the same one. Like, I haven't really changed servers. Like, I had no reason, honestly, like, at this point in my time here. Speaking of moving, I've got to move out of here. Yep, I'm moving. Because of that reason. Alright, I'm moving. Time to move away. Either that or I'll have to, like, hit him with something. Yeah, I honestly don't really play on anything else other than Spinalcraft, so... I mean, shoot, the longest time I haven't. Hey Laura, I'll let you know when I'm in the server just to change my skin. Okay, gotcha there, Nick, no problem. You're scared of a little ghost, well, yeah, I kind of don't want to be interrupting what I'm doing right now. That's part of the reason why. If the other one comes around, I'm probably just gonna hit it. If I see it again, I'm just gonna hit it. Once I was done this run, I was gonna go to the spawn anyway, and like, get that. Yeah, I'd rather stay away from the ghost, because one time I ended up losing all my stuff over it for whatever reason. I'm afraid that would happen again, so... That was because of my own fault, but still, it's annoying. We're gonna get our shulker box out next. Put nothing but blackstone in there. I'll leave some of that out just in case I need to block some lava. Yeah, like that kind of lava. If I run into any ores, I'll just mine them along the way as well. That's what I may find, though, once I uncovered all of this blackstone. Oh, that reminds me. I know, I think I have access to his chests. I believe it was somebody in our chat that was in here earlier, that had a bunch of stone, like, that I was able to use, so... I may, take advantage of that as well. Considering there's a bunch of it there that I'm able to use. I keep forgetting it, and also there's there's a couple town folks in my town that are willing to, like, you know, part with a bunch of just crap they don't need, so it's definitely a help. Because the stone is going to build the structure for the castle, basically, and everything else, so. More of this food? Yeah, I do. Scared little ghost. Yeah. I was running for my life scared there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on Spinalcraft. I don't remember last time I was on. Probably, it's been a while. I don't know. I'd say it's about a week or two, because I took, well, I wouldn't say I took time off streaming, but, you know, my life just got very, busy altogether, and I decided to at least come back finally with some day streaming, because my evenings have been pretty busy as of late. So, not sure how this evening's gonna go yet, but we'll see. To get any calls for other things, but otherwise I'll be probably streaming. If not. least there's enough of it to mine those tots of blackstone. It's always a great thing. Once I get a decent amount of it, like say a shulker box full, we'll just end up transferring it to the machine and stuff. Get it going. The farmland I'm probably not going to bother with that. Everything's blackstone. I might just leave it the same because it's a farmland over there. Whoa, I see a hole there. From you uncover who knows what. Okay. How much we're getting now? Yep, I have to do another shulker box fill. Yeah, majority of it's blackstone. Alright, we're getting full. Still continue on. Yeah, it's a lot quicker with the higher end tools I got now. Let's see. I could just put like a torch down or something for lighting, so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, because just so I don't miss anything or happen to run into something I don't want to. A lava patch is good to run into, but also bad for like lighting, but not so good for the health either. I'm good. Just had to adjust my chair. I had to fix this chair. It was a little bit weird for a second. At this point, I don't even remember what happened to my house I made. Lol, it's been maybe 2 years for me since I joined. Well, I can honestly tell you, Nick, nothing has happened or changed in the server. In fact, like, everything has been exactly the same as everybody would have left their house. In fact, like I probably, like, unless you haven't built a house on here, which I don't know if you did, I somehow think that's still the same. Nothing's been touched, to be honest with you. There's probably a good chance that your house is still where it's at, whatever you may have done or haven't done. Same with your inventory and everything, it'd be all exactly the same. Yeah, I mean, if it's been that long since you've been on here, it's probably all the same. So, I don't know, I don't remember where your house was, but if it was in Luminary Town, then it would have been still there. Unless the person you actually changed it, which I don't think you did. But I think since Java, I'm like at spawn, because I don't think I played on Java. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Oh, okay, well, that's a bit of a different story. So, like, if you're not using the same, like, Microsoft accounts or whatever it is, then you can't have access to your house, right? Or whatever you built before, so yeah, I mean, if you have the same name that you've been using, then that's fine. Unless you locked your things up, it'd be hard to get to access them again. Oh, Ghost, okay. Yeah, it looks like you're new to the server, so that's nice to see. I'm using the same account, but I changed my name. Yeah, it's probably because you changed your name. Like you're using a different thing for it. Oops. Yeah, that's probably what it is, to be honest. Pop that off. There we go. Yeah, probably at spawn you'll have to do like the tutorial or whatever it is there, if I remember correctly, and then you should be able to play and stuff like that. And if you want, for now, if you want to like build something to Luminary Town, I mean, go for it. It's pretty much a ghost town at this point, quite literally. Yeah, we had that discussion. Okay, so here's the thing why I'm building that castle where I am. So we kind of, well, I agree to the idea, and I do get that. Like, I'm just doing this to finish off what I have done. You know, I don't like to leave stuff unfinished. But the thing is, what I mean by ghost town is, the amount of like people that join Spinalcraft now. It's kind of sad when you think about it, because you know, whenever I've streamed and stuff, I've been noticing a huge decline of like actual people in my town now, like actual active players. And the thing is, a lot of those builds, like, that's great, but then like, oh, when's so and so gonna get online, etc, etc. um it's fine, it's not a matter of like you have to get on every 24/7, but at times, you know, when I've been in the town on my own, it's like, oh, what a ghost town this may be. So that's why we're doing kind of like another area, a different spawn, where like the streamers would come together and you know, go on as they please and things like that. So that's kind of in the works right now, why I'm building that castle the way I am and things. But Luminary Town isn't going to go anywhere. That's going to stay the same, if that makes sense. Like, I'm still going to continue on with it regardless of like that sort of statement, right? But we kind of like, people were asking me like, oh, why did you say the word ghost town? It's like, I'll have to break it to y'all, man. Like, hey, I don't like to force people to join. That's not the case. And somebody misinterpreted it as like, oh, I gotta be on here every day. That's not the case. It's just it's the demand and how you know, things go, right? So anyway, it's, you know, like, hey, everyone's got their own situation in life. I get that, right? So you don't want to make it sound like everything. So after I re-explained it, they were like, "Oh, well, I totally get where you're coming from." So anyway, hey, how you doing, Light Gazer? Let's see. Did I catch up to chat here? Oh, that's all good. Wouldn't worry about VC. The server has honestly, yeah. Let's see here. Should I get what's the VC and server? Oh yes, no, you don't have to worry about that there, Nick. I haven't seen any of the old Spinalcraft YouTubers. Lepoyoshi fan, welcome in. Anyways, I'm lost at spawn. I don't know where to go now. Oh shoot. Well, well, there is people you gotta talk to. I don't recall. It's been a while since I've done it. Yeah, man. You know, and that's the thing. I don't see many of the old folks come back, and it's great that some people are coming back. I noticed it was ever since I started building that castle that, you know, people have came back, whether it was day or night streaming, and I'm pretty happy about that. They're showing interest, like, oh, that's cool. I'm doing some improvements to my town, or whatever. Like, I'm building a castle, you know. That was kind of my old thing then. Like, a lot of people used to show up because they're like, oh, what the heck is this gonna be, you know? And they're curious to watch, because, you know, to watch on real on stream is pretty sick. So let's see here. Oh, the starter NPCs. Oh, if you talk to all of them, you should be able to go to normal spawn. From there, slip house and whichever sign Luminary says. Yeah. There's other signs when you have to do what you gotta do first. So, um, let's checking out something here. Oh, okay, it looks good now. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's have to clear that off. All right. Nothing crazy and important. Where were we? Yeah. So the weather has changed actually more mild today, surprisingly. We were like it's weird because so we got snow and then it's like above just above freezing, so like everything's like slowly melting away. So all that ice and stuff we had before. Oh god, thank God I didn't have to commute. It was like the other day we had all this random crazy snow, and then it caused like such a like headache and commuting like everywhere. And yeah, the buses were a problem. It was awful, like terrible stuff. But thank God I wasn't one of those commuters, because that would have been a disaster. How you doing, lava? Well, I think I'm gonna start mining up top just to see what's going on first. Ouch. Okay, so there's some lava pools. That's the reason why. Okay, so, you know, I could just turn the surface off. I've been doing that over on the other side. That's the only thing with these types of areas, is that there's some lava pools which I have to be careful of. Yes, like that. That's kind of why I have these blocks. I just sort of block it in. And just gently go up here like this. There we go. Now these hurt me, but I just mine them out as I go. Again, I might use them possibly for a potential water moat. I sort of have kind of an idea for the castle. I might do like a water moat. I don't know about a lava moat per se. Kind of like man the idea. I wanted to create like a moat right around the castle. If I was able to maybe do like a water moat, and put some of these down as like my decks for like the bubbles and stuff in there. I don't know. Kind of some ideas. I might do some digging around there, but that'll be like after once the castle's all done up and everything, so. Otherwise it's good. That's okay, I'm just gonna do that for now. And so this is less distracting. How much of this stuff do I have anyway? Yeah, I have a decent amount of it. I know I have access to a lot of like regular stone at the moment, so. Not sure where that cloud is. I can hear it. It's somewhere. Yeah, sure, we're just gonna put more in here. Yeah, we're getting to be about full, which is kind of where I wanted to be at anyway, and then fill the rest of my inventory full of this stuff. And run through it with the machine and go we'll go from there. Oh, we got some more lava pools. Oh, the big one. That's a pretty big one over here. Feels like I lost my house. Lol, I don't remember where I even built it. So the deal with that is, Nick, it depends on what Microsoft account you used in the past. Like, there's you might, because you changed like names and stuff, it might have to do with it. I don't recall whether you built in Luminary Town before. I mean, if you have, you can definitely show me where it is. I mean, I don't remember like the name you went by per se. There's been very few instances where that's happened, because it'd be hard to access your things on a different account, so... I've been through that once before, but I was able to get that, what do you call it, all fixed when I had that trouble. Oh, hey, lava. I totally didn't want to do that. I did not expect that lava to be there like that. I'm gonna spawn just to be safe. There we go. So I want to do my daily spin anyways, and I got a decent amount of that. What's my armor looking after that? See, that's why I have strong armor. This has got, yeah, it doesn't have any fire protect on it, so... At least that's got feathers on it. Later than Cario, hey Luminary, how's it going? Hey, it's been going well, thanks for asking. Welcome in. Remember the server had legendary, and then we went to Horizon. I do remember that, I think. I remember it was close to somewhere you built. Yeah, probably. I mean, again, if it's been that long, it's been honestly so long. Like I don't remember what's been done in Luminary Town. Well, like I remember some of the builds, but like nothing. I don't remember every single like name per se, right? Legacy. Oh yeah, Legacy, right. That was on the older stuff. Oh, let's see what Daily Spin has to offer since I'm here. I might as well do that while I'm here. Yeah, it's been going well. Again, appreciate y'all joining the stream and that. I know I was away from Spinalcraft for a while. Do this, see what happens. Yeah, that was the name of it. Okay. Ooh, jungle saplings. Ah. Oh, I need jungle saplings. Could grow some of those now. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's not bad. I got some jungle saplings. I'd never really spawned in like near a jungle. At least not where I am. Gee, then I shall build anew. Yeah, if you want to build something new, go for it. There, Nick. I haven't been on Spinalcraft for a bit too. Yeah. Well, I really wanted to get back on just to kind of catch up with everybody and like my audience and things. And you know I've been doing Brothership, so I'm gonna be working through that a little more often, just so I'm not. Oops. There we go. Like, I wanted to do that and focus on Brothership, and then go with hopefully Jamboree tomorrow. This has been a bit with that. I know people have been asking about that. I haven't really been on Mario Jamboree in a while. So we'll see if I can stream that tomorrow and then go from there. Oh yeah, I dropped this stuff here. Oops. I forgot I did. We're gonna go transfer our stuff. Oh, how you doing, Wishing Gamer? I see you. I see you. We got jungle saplings. And we got some jungle trees if you want. Oh, yeah. Feel free to follow me in here. I think, yeah, my sign should be up here somewhere. So if you look for it up here, it's beside, these two. There we go. So I'm currently building the paths, that are... Yeah, these paths yet had to be done. I was gonna actually focus on the dirt. Not the dirt. Well, yeah, the dirt one's down there, but, like... There's some dirt paths down there further, not necessarily where the gardens are, but they have to be, transferred into this type of stone. What are you saying there, Ocean Gamer? Not quite sure what you're pointing at there. Does that mean help? I'm confused. I mean, I can definitely use help, but that's only if you're willing to make a bunch of the stone up. I know there's some of it needs to be done in the machine first, so... Only assistance I could honestly say is there's a couple of these trees that you can like kind of mine down and do the edges with, but that's all it needs up here. Like if you see any of these like these trees, you can knock them down and then place them here. But it's the only thing I can suggest if you're looking for anything to do. Just along the edges here, it's gonna need it around up here and everything. Excuse me. Yeah, everyone's been getting. I feel like everyone's been sick still, and so I don't know what about you guys, but like for me, I haven't gotten really say like sick. In fact, I'll kind of fill you in. Speaking of sickness, well, not to do with me. Actually, my cat got had a problem, and unfortunately, we had to deal with that. That's kind of the reason why I laid back from like not streaming so much. That kind of put a damper on things. We had to take her to the vet, and it really sucked. So, oh hey, what's up? How you doing? See you, Nick. Awesome, I'm seeing people in my town again. There you go. Literally, a ghost is in my town. How's it going? Honestly, there'll be no VC today. To let you know, Nick. I've been good. I beat it to TK. Oh, awesome! I finally celebrated my B-day the other day, so I'm resting to recover from a late nights recently and getting stuff ready for something new starting tomorrow. Yeah, I saw your thumbnail, and that was quite a large event. That's awesome. I didn't tune into that. I wasn't able to. I wasn't around yesterday. I was quite busy. Maybe next time, if we keep seeing more people, it's more and more likely. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I'm just trying to find a good spot for a base. As long as like there's nothing. I don't really. I'm trying to see if there's anything down here further. I mean, if there's any empty space, like that you feel is like there's lots of empty space. Like even like say past like the fishing docks down there. If you're pointing in that direction there's a lot of like empty space there. I can definitely allow you to build even over there. Like there's like right where you're like yeah, like even where those cocoa trees are and stuff, there's so much space there. Like there's literally nobody's built there. It's like that's like where our expansion's going right now. So I mean, if you want to start building around there, that's up to you. I can kind of show you what I mean. There's a path here as well. I'll have to reconstruct this, but that's kind of what I'm getting to. I'm just slowly trying to fix everything. I have a secret. Oh, a secret. Uh, we can work around a lot of things. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you want to like um someone already has their house here apparently. They never came back. Um If you want, there's some like really nice plots here you can maybe take. I wouldn't even recommend building along there because that's all going to be part of like the canal area, and that's like the lighthouse I'm currently working on. So yeah, if you have any other questions, like just feel free to ask me. I wouldn't recommend building like a house like directly on the canal. That's not even I wouldn't suggest it right now, simply because like I'm working through some things. So but yeah, that's like gonna be a whole canal thing. Like boats have already gone through it. We tried it, and it's actually an interesting thing. But we found some interesting stuff back there. So for the spots, like there's a lot of spots like up here more. Is what I'm saying. Like if you want to be closer to like the spawn area, there's plenty like where these cocoa trees are. Um, I mean, yeah, it depends on where you put your property, because I'm gonna have to put some proper paths here, but it's your call. I mean, shoot, you can even just be careful with these trees, but um, there's a nice plot that's over here if you want to take any over. Oh shoot, have to try to attack that. Otherwise, right where the skeleton passed away, that's up to you. And this is originally where I was gonna put people anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to break them, um, yeah, this is more of like a cocoa farm. Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, if you need bigger, are you looking for like a smaller space or like a bigger space? I just wanted to ask you that as well. Um, just let Wishing Gamer know that you're live and that we can see them whisper to you. So if it's private, but it's not the yeah. I was gonna say there, Wishing Gamer. If it's something very private, you're more likely to send me a DM about that. If it's so that everybody can see it, well, you know. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, guys. That's why it popped up. Oh, I hate that. It's my virus protection. I hate when I did that. Yeah. Okay. Delete that. Not delete that, but just ignore it. It was just a notice to tell me like, oh, it's time for this and that. It's like, yeah, I don't need to do that right now. Here, first of all, I want to sleep so we can get rid of the mobs. Oh, come here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Uh, my inventory is slightly full. I'm gonna have to go and oh shoot, I forgot. Okay, we'll get to that later. Yeah, if you want to, I'm gonna think of the best way you can build somewhere else. You can build further, the opposite way might be better. Like, if you see where these fishing docks are, there's actually more of a housing here, but there's on this far side down here, you can, if you're watching my stream currently, there's some plots you can take here and stuff. I don't know if you want to be near a cave or anything. There's some big like areas here. There's like a big corner here if you want to claim that, or like somewhere in the north end as well, like where kind of the gray area is. There's a little bit of snow there, so I don't know if you want to worry about that. Otherwise, you can try maybe even over here. Like there's lots of big space here if you wanted it. Oh, okay. Feel free to private message me that. But yeah, once you go past this lighthouse, you can build wherever you want here pretty well. I mean, this is open space. And then I'll eventually build there's a bridge over here, but I was gonna maybe build another crossing over this way to get to the other island. Yeah, it's kind of a nice plot, so just be careful. And oh, hello, pillagers. You got a pillager raid. What's it doing? Yeah. I'm gonna kill those. Okay, that's kind of good. We're killing those. Oh, well, thank you. So, yeah, let me know where you want to build. I mean, you're free to build wherever you want, basically. As much as that looks pretty, I might just leave that alone for cocoa beans. I don't want them, and then past the lighthouse you could build over there. So this seems like a little more open over there, anyways. Where might you be at? I'm trying to find where you're at. If I build an iron farm, where would you want it? An iron farm, if you wanted to build like an iron farm, it would be like it'd have to be like out here somewhere, like where the lighthouse is, because it needs like a bit of space. So it would sort of make sense because like I'd rather have like the iron farm net kind of like almost to like not on this island per se, but it could be like somewhere. Like I'd rather have some of this area taken for it if you want. Close to the lighthouse. Oh, close to the lighthouse. Yeah, this area that definitely needs some development. I mean, there's plenty of space. If y'all want to build anything here. How close are you to the lighthouse? Not too close, are you? Are you far away from the lighthouse? I'm trying to see where you are. I'm sure wherever it is, it's probably fine. As long as no one put a sign up there. Trying to find where you are. The pink house. The pink house? Oh, are you talking about over here? Like past the fishing docks? We can remove the cocoa trees and place them somewhere else. We could, like Gazer, yeah. Um, that's more for like my farms area. I might place them kind of like in a nook and a cranny in my island, to be honest, with those trees, and then have more people build there instead. Oh, I see where you are. Yeah, that's actually fine. Right where you are. Oh, Wishing Gamer, I can see you. Um, I didn't know if that was you or not. Come to the lighthouse. I can show you. Okay, I'll fly over to the lighthouse, and I'm gonna see what's going on with that. I'm just trying to see what like the idea you're thinking of doing. Where to build it? So I'm behind the lighthouse on the ground. Just come and find me, I guess. Then, if you're really unsure, then I'll be like, hey, that's fine. They'll probably most likely be fine. I mean, I don't see anybody. This is the part of it. Okay, I think you're talking to somebody else. Let's see. Are you walking towards me there, Nick? I'm a little confused. Because I'm currently above near the lighthouse area, so I mean if you're gonna build anywhere here, that's fine. The only thing is I just like the canal area. I'm trying to like place more stuff there. Let's see. What's this? Oh. Never mind, we're good. Oh. Yeah. I was like behind the lighthouse area. Like that's where I'm currently at. I didn't know if you were talking about building around here somewhere. Never mind, like Gazer saw where I wanted. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. There's nothing to be worried about. Then you should be good. Do you mind showing him light gazer? Uh, I'm just curious where you're gonna build. I don't have any whereabouts. Like you'd have to describe where you are. A lot of things can be moved if necessary. Trees, a small farm, easily moved. Someone's build, and nah. So as long as someone isn't there, go for it. Yeah. Well, as long as no one's there and like no one's like put a sign up or anything, then that's fine. Like over this cocoa farm, I don't quite understand this like this sign here that they've never returned. So, but other than that, um, yeah, like this farm would be nice if we had it, you know, somewhere. If we have room in here, that'd be okay. I'm just gonna check to see how much room we have. And they've got rid of some of these normal trees and then put some of the cocoa ones along the side here. That would be cool. Instead of having them in the middle like that, then that way we're not worried about breaking them so much over there. Nice little plot for like people to build on, yes, but that's about it. We're right behind the windmill. Oh. Oh, I see you, guys. Oh, yes, okay. Oh, hey, guys. I see you. I see y'all. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Even if you want to build, like, a golem farm or whatever it is, go for it. I mean, there's... This is the corner I was telling you all about, like, if that's what you're thinking, yeah. I mean, hey, if caves don't bother you, go for it. You know? I don't know. Some people prefer not to be building around caves, but hey. I build a cave-in house. I mean, you'd be the first one to do it in Luminary Town. This is where your home's gonna be. Just remember where it is. That's all I can say. And just gotta put a sign up to let everyone know you're living in there, so no one breaks it. Or tries to mine in there. Well, you're pretty close to a mine if you're doing this. Yeah, there goes some coal and stuff. Yep. Yeah, so that's fine. Oh, you're building a cave, so that's fine. I take it, not in a mine. Oh, I was gonna say, are you building like a cave house or something? Okay, I'm good. I'm just getting some resources. Okay. I want to make sure of this because, like, are you sure you want to build a cave house? Because not many people have. But anyway, well, while you do that, then I'm gonna go ahead and do some of the path while you're doing that. I know what you were thinking of. Big house, probably. Yeah, you'd have to have a big area then if you're gonna try that out. I wouldn't recommend a small area. Not for a small or a big house, sorry. Because that wouldn't be quite ideal. Let's see, I'm gonna do some more polished. And the rest will be stairs. Oh, I'm staying on this chest. And we'll put the shulker box down. And I'm going to go nuts with this stone. Let's see here. Polished black stone, yeah. Alright. We're making a decent amount of it up, which is good. We'll be able to get more finished today. Alright. You can do slash boats. Yeah, that's right. I gotta do that today before I forget. I'll do that later at the end of after the stream or something. Wait, get my votes in. I tend to forget to do that. Yeah, it gives you extra time for flying anyways, so that's true. Okay, let's see here. What else do I have to do for this part? Okay, that looks like it's all done. Okay, finish this stuff. Let's do some of the mine entrance for this part. ALVC with you. Yeah, if you want to VC, I'm down, sure. Yeah, it's been a while since we did some VC. With you, yeah, I mean, yeah, VC's open if y'all want to do that. And sure, I don't know if I vetted you there, Ghost. I thought I did. Let's see. Alright, what I'll do is, if y'all want a VC, I'm down for it. So, why is it doing that? Oh, never mind, it's gone now. Okay, let's see. Did I get myself in a place where I'm not gonna get hit or anything? Okay. Wishing Gamer, I got some fumes from you. What's this? Okay. I see. Oh, some Minecraft pictures, okay. And that's I'm not gonna say the name. That's the house that I also have access to for other stuff. Okay, hold on a sec. All right, welcome in, guys. How you doing?
Hello. Oh, we're doing fine. At least I do fine.
That's good to hear.
Oh, I just died by a skeleton.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you guys to the vetted VC. Just give me one moment.
Alright.
All right, sorry guys. Browser and VC, please be patient and stand by. I'm just trying to make sure to get the VC set up for y'all. I just want to make sure that my VC was working to begin with. Oh. All right, hello everybody. Yeah, y'all hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, perfect, guys. Welcome in. I believe we've spoken before, so I appreciate y'all joining the stream. Okay. So I see y'all want to VC. I'm just trying to open my YouTube chat again. Jeez. My VC.
Jeez, Luminary, you're not supposed to do that.
What? Do which?
Close your VC, your live stream chat.
Oh yeah. I was trying to make it where it would switch over, and it's being annoying today. Anyway. Need that. Okay, I'm trying to
I have the lowest spin on my side and it still says reconnecting.
Oh gosh. Okay.
It's like 2 pin and stuff.
Yeah. I'm just trying to reply to a text message. Looks like I'm being called for some work later. See, I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I wanted to stream now.
Jeez.
Well, I'd rather take a money shift. So yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I was telling you all about why I don't want to do an evening stream because I'm afraid that would happen. So, but he's calling in sick, which I believe is true because there's people that have been getting sick lately. So,
Yeah. And yeah, the farm I was working on took way too long than I expected. How about use my 50 minutes of flight time already today?
yeah. See.
Just
Oh,
moved that
he's the
because
one that
I'm
won't
not
be. And yet he's complaining. He goes, "Oh, but I guess I'm not gonna earn any money." It's like, no shit, you aren't. Not if you're sick.
right.
He's like complaining that like, oh well, I guess you're gonna earn the money. It's like, yeah, no shit, because everyone needs money.
Yep. Oh,
Anyway,
that's the wrong button.
oh,
Happened
how
twice by now.
complicated can it be? Anyways, it's like, oh my god, okay. Say, hey, he saw the message near my house. I did not. So want me to go check it now that you're here? I didn't receive any message or anything like that from that. No. Oh, he's holding a potato. The zombie skeleton was. Yeah, I'm just creating the rest of the paths for the town. I'm staying in Luminary Town for today, I think, and things like that. I was debatable whether I was gonna go back to what's it called? Well, like to go back to the castle or not, but I was like,
Yeah.
I might just stick to this today. I kind of worked on the castle last stream, sort of a thing. This path is really messed up. I have to fix all this. I don't feel like playing online at the moment. My heart can't take it. I'm sorry to hear that, Dirk lived along it. I know stuff's been really hard lately, so I appreciate you opening up. Because some people really, honestly, it's rough. I had really hard time, you know, coming back to streaming after what I've been through with my cat, so I kind of understand. Because you know, like my cat wasn't feeling very well. She had like constipation problems, and you know, it was hard. Like she's actually eating today normally, thankfully, and you know, like we had to take her to the vet, and you know, cost. Speaking of money, cow, the veterinarian bill, it was like well over $1,000. It was insanity. So we had to do what we had to do. Always the cat, you know, couldn't do anything else.
Right.
The veterinarian bills, they're not covered by anything. Not here in Canada.
Is it finally starting to warm back up in Canada?
It is. It's above. It's a little bit above freezing actually currently. Thank goodness.
Right.
I don't really have to need. I don't. Gosh, I don't need freezing cold temperatures. In fact, they had a bunch of snow out of nowhere, and literally so many car accidents on the road. There was like 8 car collisions or whatever in total around my area. Absolutely insane. And then people wonder why insurance goes up. That's why. Because you don't know how to drive in the wintry weather.
Yeah, people nowadays.
One guy, I remember crossing. I had the right of way actually, and he hit the sign, and everyone kept honking at him like you fucking. One guy's like, "You fucking moron," you know. And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, yeah." It's like, no shit, it's your fault.
No,
As me as a pedestrian, I didn't had nothing to do with it. I was crossing as I would, but you decide to be an asshole and rush out on the road. So it's like, oh well. Anyway. Yeah. That's why I'm careful now with drivers out there. Oh, I'll have to fix that. Clipper, thanks for telling me. I'll fix it after stream. I appreciate you doing that. Harassed by them. Okay, well, please don't name names. If that's the case. This keeps her won't recover. Also, like, yeah. Well, if you ever feel that way, if you're being like cyberbullied online, it's a real thing. I can tell you that from what I've seen. All I can say is like, just don't associate with them ever again or whatever it is. Because and believe me, there's people that I've had to cut out in my life. Not necessarily cyberbullying. I could take it. I don't give it a flying fig. People can do what they want. They're being total shit disturbers. And you know what? Like, pardon me for saying this, but that's why a lot of these trolls that come in my chat, it's like, oh yeah, it's really funny. You're spamming my chat. That's wonderful. That's funny. And then, you know, I think of it as like, oh yeah, that's nice. It's not gonna affect me because it's nothing new to me as a streamer, right? So the main thing is you don't react to people, especially in private messaging. You just don't do that. Unfortunately, people do. And, my advice is just not to react to anybody's toxicity or whatever it is, because they may be going through things. So, but if they're nice to you and whatever, then hey.
You still in the same spot, man?
Sorry, me?
No, Ghost.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm just in the same. I'm just mining over here.
Oh, no problem.
Fixing it up a little bit.
I'm just trying to fix this pathway up a little bit too. I don't know if I have it. Not on a shulker box. That's okay. There'll be some spare material, but I'm going to use it for other things. Probably for if I need to fill up a bunch of holes in that castle to use it for the floor. Jaheim Scott, welcome in. Says, hi Matt, how was your weekend? Weekend's been good. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
Oh, leave my dirt path along, please. Okay. Oh, okay, Clifford Donghead. No problem. Yeah, I'll do that as a request for you.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I appreciate you following up on terms of your dirt's pathway. I don't know. I know your house is somewhere down here, right? So I'll make sure to. So Clifford, I know your house is here, right? You're talking about just this little section here. I'm not gonna touch that. Don't worry. That's up to you. Oh, what's this? This user who live here is going to away for a while because of a problem. Oh, okay. Okay, so you put like an announcement on your thing. Okay. Okay. So, I mean, the main path I'm going to be doing up to here. You know what I mean? And then kind of go from there. Okay. So what I won't like the only thing I'm going to touch here is like this because that'll be part of like the new red line. But past like your steps here, I'm not gonna touch that. If that makes sense, just to kind of give you an idea, because then it's gonna match up to like what I'm doing up here, because it's gonna look weird. But I'm just trying to. Yeah, I was trying to ask around, like in DMs, a couple of people responded. A lot of them said just not to worry about it. So I kind of left it to their own, to what they want to do. So I left like their paths the way they are. Except for this one. I'm gonna fix that now. 6 months. So you're gonna be away for 6 months. That's quite a long time there, Clifford. Technically most of that path before was mine leading to Gamer's house. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure down there. That's kind of why I wanted to leave that part last. To kind of run it by you, y'all, whether you want to have it changed, because I don't want to be changing people's driveways. It's kind of a thing I actually wanted unique to my town. And I know it's going to look interesting and different, but hey, in real life, everyone's got different driveways. So I'm thinking maybe I'll
Right?
just leave it up to them. You know, like what? Maybe they want to leave it dirt. Okay. If they want to, they can. If they can afford to put some materials on their path, then hey, go for it. It's at least what I was thinking. Um. Oh, this little farm here? I see. Small little farm patch. No one's built there yet.
Mm.
Oh, got to go. Matt, I see you around in I'll be around 6 months. Okay, take care, Clifford Longhead. All the best to you. I mean, if you feel better sooner, hope to see you back and take care. Like, let's see here. Oh, okay. I did terraform that a bit for gamers, and until I didn't realize Clifford placed his house next to mine, I was unaware of that. Yes, I was too at the time. That's where that led into play. I thought, oh, what happened here? I realized, so that was a long time ago that happened now too. When all that situation happened. So yeah, I pretty much left it as it was. Oh, don't want to do that.
I don't know
Man,
why I've been spending most of my time in Luminary Town.
yeah, maybe because I'm here. I think, like, do
No,
I or oh, why is it then?
I
I'm
don't.
just curious.
I don't know.
Um, I like Brothership. I will still I mean, hey, if you want to show up to my Brothership streams, you're more than welcome. Whatever you feel like you want to show up to, I mean, there's no obligation when it comes to it. Um, yeah, he kind of built it where I was still moving around. I personally think there wasn't enough room for the house. No, I so I don't want to. I didn't quite want any conflict here, but I didn't. I didn't approve of this either. For one thing, because that was gonna be like if you're that's why if anybody's gonna move in or anything like that, I strongly encourage you ask next time because something like this I don't want happening anymore.
What
Um,
happened?
well, so apparently there was a thing with this house in the corner. Um, there wasn't like quite enough room, I guess, per se, because of like the property lines, I guess, and it seemed rather too close to like someone else, which I agree on. So originally I was gonna say like, hey, do you mind like moving the house somewhere else? But they haven't really like nothing's happened, so I'm like, well, okay. If you want to build that big of a house, you could have just built it, somewhere where that cocoa melon farm was, you know what I mean? That would have been okay, but anyway. That's kind of what happened there. I was actually unaware of that myself, so they should have at least asked me or them about it, but they didn't. So
I'm here, little villagers.
anyway, that's kind of what happened there. But in the future, like I'm not gonna be allowing that anymore. I won't be allowing anything like that. If it's conflicting with someone else's lands or properties, whatever it is, yo, you can't be doing that. So that's what I'm saying about it.
Make baby. Make some
Anyway.
more villagers.
Oh, for the oh yeah. At least staircases are really getting out of whack here. Oh, I don't even need one there. Well, these are gonna look better than those stone stairs that I placed. And this is gonna lead right down to like where the land is being more developed at the moment. Okay, there we go.
Where you go, Ghost?
No, I'm just mining trees around. I mean, breaking, but
Oh, trees. Okay.
yeah, I need someone to build.
Yes. Well, that's the thing with trees. There's tons like
Yeah, I saw.
areas somewhere wherever it may be. I know it's kind of hard to not tell you where to build without be seen. So that's why I opted in.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm waiting for meat to grow. It's taking forever.
There we go.
1 second.
This is almost stairs now. Most of it is. Yeah, it's looking better on this side because this will be all connected to that part over there. To be fair, we're in the process of making a joint server town, and at least I want to make it clear to have at least 20 blocks away from each other's builds, depending on the size and respect boundaries. Yeah, that's another thing too. I'd like to kind of address like so. I do agree upon that idea, and that's I don't want it to be a bother either, because like no offense, like I don't need like one block beside each other. It's just why have it like overly sandwiched? It just looks a little bit it's a bit weird. No offense, and like somebody may find it like a little bit uncomfortable, and that's what I want to avoid now. Is that when we do this the join town thing, like what we've started, or at least I have on the castle, is to keep that in mind. I'd like to tell people, well, let them know that, hey, this is kind of the rules here. And if you're doing that, have a rule. We don't want you to be building houses like a sandwich. You know what I mean? Unless it's like your own or something. But somehow, it's been very like I guess rare where like someone has created like two houses like at the same time beside together. Unless if it was like their own. I mean, I'd have never seen that. I've seen like one house per like, spot really. At least in the past I have. I mean, sure, there's probably builds that like you have to build separate like things, spaced out like what I'm doing in my castle, but that's kind of different. But and yeah, 20 blocks is pretty generous. Like that's why I'm happy where my castle is now. That's at least gosh, I don't know how many blocks away that is. But it's at a really nice spot now. I do a lot of work on that thing. It needs a lot of walls and everything. Might go survey that today if I have time. I look at it again. Not that it ever changed or anything. Check it out. When I'm finished with this, all the whole rest of this block I'm using. It's gonna be actually fun work today. I'll be well, I don't know how fun it'll be for y'all that are into computers. It's one of my hobbies. I'm doing PC builds, like PC building, like I do it for Well, I have it like a once a week job, but then I do the like on the side note, I'm doing like computer building now. So I tried to like what I'm really afraid of is like because I have some experience with it now, but a few times like I've had to do it on demos, like demo computers, and then I didn't do them right. I could put the chip on whatever it was. Now I know what to do with the chip. Computer chip is probably one of the most delicate things. So yeah, I'll do that. It'll be a gaming PC. I'm actually gonna be trying to build it. So at least he's paying me for it. One of my friends, but they don't know how to pay fairly for it. Like yeah, because I'm gonna be doing it for free.
I mean, the job is a job, so.
Yeah. He's gonna pay me straight cash for it. He told me. I was like, well, and you want to be written receipt, and I showed him the kind of thing I had. I just had to go to the office store and kind of just write up like, an estimate on it, what he's paying me, and I put his written receipt signed for me, so he knows what money he's used for it. And at any time, if there's something wrong, they'd have to let me know. Oh. I mean, it's like a $4,000 machine he's trying to deal with too. Apparently, I don't know if that's actually how much it actually costed. Apparently, it was about $4,000 worth of stuff. And I'm a little bit nervous only because like there was a bit of water cooling. There's like water cooling involved, and I never deal with that.
Nah, yeah, I get it.
So I'd have to charge a little more because that's going to be finicky to deal with. I never built with water cooling, so I have to be careful with that stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna learn it. It's not that hard.
Yeah. It's pretty nice to have. I mean, water cooling are one of the best things to get these days, I think.
Personally, me, no, but honestly, yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, but like, I always think like water cooling and like what's great about that. I don't think it'll make a huge difference. But you're requesting me to install water cooling on that thing? I don't know.
Okay,
It's his
so
choice,
I
but
do.
anyway.
Hi. I have information regarding that. So water cooling is better than fan cooling.
Oh, yeah.
Is significantly better. As far as installing it, it's not that hard. You know how to install a CPU fan, correct? An actual,
Yeah.
fan that goes on the CPU, correct?
Yeah, like I remember putting on like to dab that little paste and you push it on gently and all that and
Okay.
the chip.
That hasn't changed.
No, okay.
Instead of a fan, though, it's going to be kind of like a block, but you still apply the paste, you put the block right on it, and it works the same way. The only difference with this is you have 2 tubes connected to that block. Those 2 tubes will have to circulate to one of the fans, and it will have a connected fan. It will be like a block fan with 2 tubes coming out of it, and then another smaller, either round or square block, and that block is going to rest on your CPU, and that's going to replace the CPU fan. And then that big fan that you have is going to be dedicated for the CPU, or is going to be dedicated for the CPU. Personally, I have it faced inward to the I'm not entirely certain if it matters if it's exhaust or intake, because it's going to create an airflow on its own. But I personally have mine as an intake and then 2 other exhausts, so you still have to deal with that fan. But those tubes might come in a problem when you try to hook other wires, because you can't necessarily move those 2 tubes, and you gotta figure out where you're gonna move them. But otherwise, it's no different than installing a CPU fan. I promise it's not that hard. If you install a CPU fan, this is going to be a snap for you.
That's kind of good to know, because nothing is
Just
different.
pay attention to where those tubes are, because if you
Yeah.
have them facing the wrong way, and I'm not, it's not that it's the wrong way, it's that there is a good way to face them and a not so good. A good way is it's not going to interfere with other things. A bad way is it is going to interfere with things, and you're going to have to be like, oh, hey, my graphics card is right there. Why do I have my tubes facing my graphics card? Why? Why did I do that? Oh, no. Keep that in mind. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, away from the big things so that they have a little room so that they can actually go to that stupid thing, because the fan that it's connected to is mounted to the case, and those tubes gotta move. Or not move, but they need room. Like, thick power cables. You can't just have the thick power cables just going all across the motherboard. No, you
that's
gotta.
just messed up. Yeah.
It's the same thing. So I'm overcomplicating it. You shouldn't have a terribly too much problem. If you're going to charge more, go for it, but it's really not that bad once you've done it. Once you see it and understand
it's just like how much time am I going to be on this thing for, getting the window operating on?
Much time at all. And it's actually not going to take almost any time at all, because that water cooling unit thing, okay, it still takes a fan slot. It replaces the CPU fan. So the CPU fan, you no longer have a CPU fan. You have that. So that installation is still the same. The installation to the fan unit is still the same. And you're replacing case fans with this giant block fan. Oh, and you do need offset case fans. So it's really not that different, because you're still installing a case fan. You're still installing something that's going to go onto the CPU. You're still connecting the power cord for the CPU fan, and that it's going to get connected to the CPU fan slot too. So it's really not that different at all, and it's not going to take much time once you realize what it is you're doing. Until then, you're just going to be like, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is different. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Once you do, it's going to be like, oh, okay, I get what Light was saying. This isn't.
I heard not.
I digress.
I heard not to get liquid cooling due to needing replaced by a professional and expensive. However, better it is than fans. Yeah, that's true though. Is it just
that is not true?
No.
No, that is not true at all.
Because there are fans that are better than water cooling. That's why.
So, listen, I got a cheap. I think I got a $70. I think I got a $70 240 RPM water cooling fan.
Yeah.
I've had my computer for about two, maybe 3 years now. I have not had to replace the fan even once. I have not had to repair it. I have not had to do anything with it. All I've had to do was dismount it and blow it off. Just like I would any other case fan.
It's covered in dust, yeah.
Aside from that, I have not had to replace mine even once in 3 years. And do you know how often I use this $5,000 computer? Like, there are days I don't shut it off.
When a PC was made to be like that, so.
Yeah.
When they say there's a lot of negative naysays, and if you Google horror stories, you will find them. I can assure you, they run quieter, and they're better at what they do, because you're using water and or you're using a very sealed unit that runs water and cools the water, rather than a fan, which has pressure and stuff. And it pulls the air from outside the unit. Either pulls air in from outside the unit or it blows directly outside of the unit. So depending on whether you have it as have the CPU as intake or exhaust. Like I said, mine's an intake, or I set mine for intake. So
Yeah.
use that how you will. I digress.
Yeah. Then you got points on it.
That's from my
But
own
kinda
personal experience, and yes, I did build my computer myself. So
I don't know. If I were to get a computer, I don't know if I'd be really into the water cooling. That's just that going about that. Like I always thought, just doing it the other way would be just as fine. But
all depends on the efficiency. What you can do, what you really can do, is take a water cooling unit, take a good fan, compare them, or take the CPU, get the water cooling, get a good CPU fan, get some thermal paste and some rubbing alcohol, and make sure you know darn well what you're doing. And then download something like a core checker, and then run your computer on some stressful things that would just
Or
max
you just
the
do,
CPU.
or you just do the CPU bench and stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
and see, well, not necessarily the bench, because you're looking for the how quick and how efficient the water cooling works. So you got to stress the computer, and then you're paying attention to the heat. That's what the core temperature, or that's what the core checker's for. Not necessarily a benchmark, so much as you're checking the temperature of the core while it's being stressed. And then you turn it off, destatic it, switch the fans, install them correctly, and then retest to see how the new one works, temps and sound. And you need the CPU to be maxed when you do it. So, depending on how it works, the same settings, or the same programs, the same settings, well, maybe not maxed, maybe like 95 or something, render a video or something under high settings, whatever. Somehow, some way, you'll see how it does. Actually, render a video that takes like 10 minutes to render on max settings and see how that would normally do. That would be a good test. I digress. That's how
hey,
I
Cam
test.
Doug says, "Hey Matt, can you get Trainer Mystic in touch with me? I can't DM him." Oh, yeah. What's up with Trainer? Everything okay? It's unusual.
We'll catch you later.
All right, sounds good. Take care. Hey, Cam Dog. Also, appreciate you joining, and I'll try to. I sent him a quick hello, so I don't know if you got it or not. Hope everything's well. I think he might be just very busy. Or I thought last time I spoke, and he had some work, or he was very. He was sick. Actually, pretty recently, he was not feeling really well. So it might be why, to be honest. There, Cam Dog. Hopefully, it's nothing else. Yeah, everything's been good. 1 second. I'm just trying to text someone else back here. Alright, well, I got about like an hour or less of streaming estimated, so what's going on? Yeah, good. I pushed for 2 hours tonight. Is good at all. Trainer is a bit loose at times, but he also is unwell too. Yeah, so the thing is, I'm probably just asked him how he was doing, so maybe he's just not feeling well and he's been not present as much. So there's kind of that, yeah. That may be the reason for it. I do understand you're trying to get in touch, though. I appreciate y'all being in touch with me. There's a couple people that were wondering why I wasn't streaming, and I told them about my cat and stuff, and he really understood why. So, because constipation in a cat, like the entire process was awful to deal with too. She she's finally eating today properly. I mean, finally eating proper food and drinking. Drinking is very important, obviously, water. But holy man, to get that medication in her was rough. So I think if she no longer needs this medication and she's doing a lot more healthier, then we're gonna have to take back the medication to the vet and tell them this, this, and that, and return it to them. And we have a few syringes left, like for the painkiller. I don't think she needs that anymore. She stopped dragging her feet, so yeah, and stuff like that. Because yeah, what are we gonna do with painkiller medication? You don't need it, so it's the only thing we can do is return it to them or something. There's at least eight other syringes left that we haven't used because they're for pain. And the other one was just meant for everyday use. And they're all empty syringes, like without the needle ends. So yeah, it was tough. Yeah, it's okay, Cam Doug. I know everybody didn't quite know what was going on, but that's part of the reason why I've been lacking these streams lately and stuff. It's okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, the cat's doing better. I'm happy about it. Like, it took so much effort. In fact, what really alarmed me, I think it was a good thing. That's what the vet told me. She may, regurgitate a stone-like thing, and she did. It was this morning, and all of a sudden she started drinking a lot more water ever since she did that. So, and it felt really hard as a rock, like a stone. So, I think, well, after the procedure, they got whatever they could. So. I called the vet about it, and they said that's very good that happened because then that way it wasn't having any more blockage here. Oh, she's doing her business, so she's just laying on my bed. So I put water near her on top of my bed. She's been licking from it, which is good. Before she wasn't. So it's been kind of tough. I mean, shoot, I remember when I felt sick, I couldn't eat very much. Anyway. Man, the freaking vet bill was insane. The amount of cost on it was like, and people were asking me like, "What's the estimated cost?" Like, you don't want to know. It's like, and then someone asked us like, "Oh, was it like a $500 bill?" I said, "Not even close." It's, yeah, it is. It was a lot, very expensive. Oh, tell you that way. Maybe I'm like well over $1,000, then yeah, that's what it was. Never shocked. I'm like, yeah, that's what taking care of a pet's like, and for some people, they unfortunately can't pay their vet bills, so that's the sad part. So, but I pitched in for it. Well, I had to. I mean, geez, couldn't pay for it by my own. No way. Not with that kind of money. They split payments, like 500 each, and then we're able to cover the rest. Oh, how you doing, baby zombie? Ow. Okay, now it's dead. I have to fix this path. it's getting better. It's gonna now probably place. I'm gonna make the path just as big as this, and then it'll be able to reach all the way here. I'll have to put more grass down along the side to make it a little bit more wider, which is okay.
Sorry, creeper.
Yeah. Creeper exploded somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, and if you're about that golem farm, if there's a big area, feel free to build it. That's what you're thinking. If you're still doing that. We had so the worst part of the cat thing was like you had to like only put venison in her like where she was eating in her mouth. It was the worst thing. And then I talked to my one friend too, and he says that like they had to give the cat I think drops in her ear or something because she wouldn't eat or whatever for their cat, and we had to do the same thing, but we had to do both the medication and the drops in her ear, which we stopped doing, which I don't think needs it anymore. We'll see how it goes in the next day or two. Keeps eating all the food up, then yeah, we're not gonna bother the rest of this stuff anymore.
Hey Matt,
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna DM you something very important real quick, okay? I need you to immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I can't
Mhm.
stay because I'm at work, but I just want you to send you this just so you're aware.
Okay.
Take a second to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna kind of blow you away a little bit.
Is this a serious bannable offense matter?
It is.
Okay.
Huh?
This
It
is
doesn't affect
regarding.
your community. No, don't read it out. Don't read it out.
No,
But
I'm not
it
gonna do that.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
No, ghost.
I'm just
just to
letting
make
someone
you aware.
Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, I can see now.
They're not in your server, but just in case they try to join.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to put a block and a fence on it. So listen, I'm not supportive of any of that, and also I can tell you this: it's nothing to be this is gonna be taken pretty seriously. Okay, let me see what the problem is.
Yep.
Yeah, well, Camdog came in my live stream chats and was trying to get a hold of you or whatever.
Yeah, he did. He
Okay,
did.
and that must have been the reason why. Okay. I understand now. I could kind of
Alright,
see
well, I'm gonna go
why
back to work now.
what's going on. All right, take care. We'll leave it as is. Thanks for informing me. Yeah, okay. That has nothing to do with anyone in my community so far. Alrighty. Now we're gonna continue on here. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna build the rest of this path there. If I start on the other side, I don't know, man. I got so much path work to do. I'm gonna try to focus on one side. I'm gonna go on this side, I
That is
think.
not where I wanted to go, but okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go on this side.
Farm is working like a charm.
Let's do this side. Ah, jeez. Fix these. Okay. have a big path, but we'll fix it up. I'll just use up whatever I got for today, at least for the paths. I guess I'm working on a lot of the paths, but it leads to improvements. Better than dirt paths everywhere. I'm gonna leave the gardens like just in dirt, you know, that where I look for them. Oh, actually, I got plenty to fix this up. At least this small little section here. I'll leave that for now until I get these. Might as well mine them out, though. Here we go. Now, just gotta put more dirt along here. That's not gonna look very. Okay, well, we need a perfect 6, so we're gonna put 6 down now. Here. Open that. There we go. Blackstone. Okay, polished blackstone. Let's go straight for now. I'll continue along going straight. Do around the fishing area. Too. Now, let's see. Do around here. Let's leave these stairs temporarily, I guess. What do I do with these paths, anyways? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build a straight path through to here and turn around. And I see a new house is being built. Wow, okay. Awesome. And I see that's Ghost. Oh, there you are. I see you building in a snowy climate. Eventually there'll be paths out here. I just haven't done it yet. I'm building towards here, ironically.
Well, you can just build that path over here. It's not a big of a deal.
Yeah, I didn't know how you're doing a driveway or whatever. That's why I haven't done anything paths yet. I'm just developing it all now.
It's not the best house, but it's something. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if it's something, it's better than nothing. It's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I remember people used to joke and be like, oh, this is my house, and there's a dirt house. And like, really, that's your house?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
So, where you go?
I'm over here, hold on.
You want windows right here?
Yeah, but make them slim. I think the slim is gonna look better.
Whoa, that was a very loud voice.
Oh, my bad, hold on.
Yeah, that's true, though.
My bad. Could be that I'm set on 200 volume for you or something.
It is alarming. That's when I got it. This caught me off guard. No, but otherwise I'm fine.
Okay.
Like you mentioned there, Macario.
Should be better now, right?
Did I? Oh yeah, I read your comment. Never mind. I'm good.
I'm gonna update that later. Doesn't look good.
Oh.
But for now, it's fine.
Yeah. I said that when Trainer joined VC, but Ghost is also pretty loud earlier. Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. I was loud. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how loud that.
I didn't know either.
Is it the VC volume too loud on my end? I can adjust if needed. Yeah, let me know, please and thanks. Sometimes,
Yeah, do that. Make it like 60% or something.
sometimes the input or outputs are a little bit off when I don't
don't like
realize
that.
it. So I try to adjust accordingly, but it's
Who's barely even speaking?
depending on the microphone you use. It can be, I guess, sound loud. I don't know why. The
Hold on a
volume is all
second.
right now. Oh, okay, good. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. I figured as much. Because on my end, I don't think it sounds as loud. I guess before, yeah, before it did a little bit. Okay, now. Oh, the volume, okay. What the heck? Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, I'm back. I should be not loud that much now.
Okay, welcome back.
Turns out my Discord was at 200% for some reason.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I fixed it.
It might have been why from earlier. Sometimes, like I've noticed that. Well, it's not always like the person's fault. Sometimes, like for me, yeah, I'll have to like turn down the volume on the Discord end, and it doesn't sound as loud or too quiet. So if it sounds too quiet, I always like to raise it up. It's on sometimes my end as well, but it sounds like you're okay on my end. And from what chat's saying, which is good. You're good.
All right then.
Excuse me. Oh, that's right. I was gonna go along here. Okay. Could make some of these into stairs now too. Do that in a little bit. So I'll start digging this out and going from here. Oh, this is why I was gonna do that. Where is this leading? What is that? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, that's weird. I never seen that pop up. No offense. It just got me off guard too. I was like, what the heck? Never seen that happen
Oh, it
before.
did catch you off guard.
Oh no, it just came up as an error message, and I was like, what? Oh. Anyway, I'm good.
Time to come check on my little villager friends.
Yeah. I built some stairs. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Oh, did I, any kind of path towards here? Not really. I'm just gonna leave that for now. Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm glad they're reaching out. Message, was that message I had? Oh yeah, it was. No, that's an old one. Let's see here. Well, how much more stone do I have left? Oh, I have plenty. Actually, I could use some for stairs now. I was using this as extra storage for now. I'll eventually deal with it for it. I'm gonna do that. Might as well create some stairs. Oh yeah, there's some in here. Regular blackstone. There's some base salt as well. So it's kind of nice, I guess. Depending on where I use that. Alright, polished. Very polished.
Let's come check on these guys to see how they're doing.
Alright. There we go.
Got a stack and 64 of those. Hey, Ghost, you busy, man?
Why so?
Me want to show you something?
What? I don't,
I
I
can
don't know
fix
what.
this now.
Or do you
Almost
want to
one
finish your
trace.
house first?
No, I'm gonna finish my house first.
Okay.
I thought you do that before
Finishing
I
the
show
path
you.
here. Speaking of finishing stuff. Now I can finish the rest of this. I definitely could reuse some of this stone stuff. If I choose to do that, I will. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna go back here. Just guessing really what to do. Guessing I might have to do stairs here. Yes, I do. And we'll do more stairs up here. Yep. Okay. And anything extra I'll just put aside until I decide what to do with it and whatever else. Let's see, there's any more steps here? Yeah. That's an old path. Yeah, it's just the old pathway. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna build a staircase here. Leading it down to down there somewhere. Oh, I could kind of level this out. Interestingly enough, I could. Okay. Staircase. Even though it's going downhill. So that's not that hard. I can just go down here. I don't believe it'll be a problem. What? Oh. How much more? Nope. Okay. My trajectory is okay on it. I'll probably have more than enough for him. Even if I don't, I can just more grass wherever is needed it. Wherever is needed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time is it here, guys? We got less. We got about 15-20 minutes. Okay, we're doing okay on time. Oh, let's see. How long have I streamed for? 2 hours. Wow, that's actually what I wanted to do. 2 hours straight. That's not a problem. At least I had a couple extra minutes to finish this off. The part of the path here.
Ghost, are you wanting this to come across?
Yeah, the same one is. Because at the end I'm gonna put the roof there, so.
Oh, I see where the snow's gonna fall down. Okay. Yeah, the path is actually connecting pretty nice along the side of the river. Just slowly going through and doing everything, but I don't know if this is gonna be quite ideal. I'm gonna leave it for now. It might snow cover it anyways. Yeah, I might just leave it for now. It's built in a snowy climate. Okay. Well, maybe if I put torches, it'll just kind of melt the snow away. Yeah, well. I mean, I might put different lighting eventually. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay, so that's pretty much where that's gonna lead, and then the rest I'm gonna leave for development if anyone wants to build stuff. I'm just gonna leave it now. This is like gonna be the new path area, unless another couple of houses go along here. But I don't think so. It's mostly trees. I'll leave that for now. I'm gonna do a bit more up here.
Now where did you go, Ghost? Oh, back. Oh, you're playing with trees over here.
Yeah, I'm playing with trees, definitely.
There we go. I misplaced things. This is the thing with the lag. It's like I have a bit of a lag in it. Why it's doing that today? Strange. Ow. I can try to fix this. Yeah. Did I miss anyone's chats? No, I didn't. Okay. It's just been a bit quiet. That was all. There's like chats and things. I think I got everybody's messages so far. Yeah, I did. Sure has caught up to speed there with what's been going on. Is okay? Okay. I was just checking in. I know, we're a little bit quiet. Oh, it's me. Just stretching. Not too tired, but bearable. Once I drink some coffee later, I'll be fine. You know, in the early evening.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to do that or not.
I'm still here. I'm just resting today. Yeah. I understand. I think you're recovering from what last you mentioned before, the celebration stream. I mean, that was quite a long stream. Think of it. I thought I seen it pop up my recommendations. It showed what was it, 12 hours? Something like that. I couldn't, if I recall correctly. But I saw the thumbnail pop up because it was one of my unwatched streams on my feed there. It usually pops up because it depends on who I watch it. And it's interesting because it'll be like, oh, here's what you missed. That's the way I look at it sometimes on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, okay, there's the VOD for it. Let's see. There we go. I'm just doing the rest of this pathway. It's looking good. I think I'm just not gonna worry about this old path. This path here is just gonna be Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. This is my main path anyway. I was just gonna do along around here. Just gently wraps around here, you know. And then that's a player's house, which is good. And then if there's lots of space, you know, kind of have it plotted out. And yeah, it's slowly getting populated, which is nice. Okay, so that's cool. And then as for this side, I'm gonna maybe do the same thing. Use up whatever I have. And then whenever we can, try to move these trees into a nice plot somewhere else. But for now, I'll build around them. If I can help it. Hey BF, I'm here. Hello, my GF. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Well, welcome in. Yeah, it's the longest stream on the channel. I don't normally do these. Plus, ZK finale was also 11 hours 2 days prior to, so I was recovering from those as well. Lol. Yes, I do understand. It does take a lot of recovery. I do understand that. Like, I've done. I don't know. To be fair, like, oops, I haven't really done any really long streams myself as of late, like that. So I'm just recovering on my workshop. Speaking of which, away from the phantoms for a bit. Catch up on chat. I beat it around 6 a.m. my time when I started at 7 p.m. Oh wow. I'm just on my own on my way back from Uncle's place to pick up what I left over last time. Oh yeah, you were saying that in through Messenger. Okay. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, you were telling me about that. Like you were a little bit busy today. I'll be busy later, but that's why I decided to stream now. And that's about it. I'm going back out. And I'm gonna start the path over here next. It is down here. There might be some of these guys going after me. Yep, there is. That's because I gotta sleep. Yeah, relaxing from after a very long stream. Yeah, if I'd have seen it 11 or 12 hours, something like that. Because I seen it, like I said, it popped up on my homepage. I was like, oh, I guess that's what I missed. I was on YouTube just listening to music and vibing after what I went through with my cat, so... Yeah. Is that fire engines? Oh yeah, it is.
Yep. Someone's gram fell.
That was unexpected. Uh-oh, who's getting in trouble now? Or a fire.
I said someone's gram fell.
That hasn't happened in a long time where I've heard of a fire engine go by like that. And that's the thing is I live by a busy road, but it's like it doesn't happen like overly often, which is good. Thank God. But if it was happening constantly, that would be pretty annoying. Oh, do I have any shovels? Oh my gosh, I don't. I forgot I don't have a netherite shovel yet. Damn it. I have an axe though. That's great, but I don't have a
Ghost,
shovel yet.
how do you want to do the roof?
The roof is gonna go with stone.
I know, but how are you wanting it?
How you gonna see? Let me just finish the rest first.
Let's make a few shovels.
That is not my crafting table.
Put more dirt in here. Alright, we'll make up a little bit of space here and there. Now, we can go back over to here. And
I have.
start that. Where's my shovel? Here it is. Yeah, rest is always key because I know it could be. It feels like a burnout even. Well, oh my gosh, I'm a little mixed up here in my wording. So like, I mean, I understand like after a long stream, it could be a toll, you know, in terms of like how it feels afterwards. So I know, at least for me, I've experienced like burnout. Like burnout meaning like I played a game so much to a point where like, ooh, I gotta take a breather from streaming, right? So, which is why I've been doing like different streaming with different games, right? Which is what I enjoy doing most, at least. There's some games I no, I don't really particularly enjoy too much. Or just not really fan of them much. Beach W, how was your day so far? And your cat, how's your cat doing, Bev? A lot better. So since yesterday, I know she had, as you know, the problem before I told you about it. I told Chad about it, and you know, like there's so the food's going through her better. We stopped giving her that medication. That's what the vet was saying. So we'll have to return it, I guess, tomorrow if she continues to eat normally. Because what do you call it? She doesn't necessarily need that stuff unless what do you call it? She will stop eating or drinking. But the drinking is very important. You know, like food, yes, but like the hydration is bad. She drank a lot of water. All of a sudden, it was since yesterday, a little bit the day before, so. And then all of a sudden today, we put the wet food down and she just ate the whole bowl, and we gave her more because I think she starved herself pretty bad. And then, you know, did her usual business, right? And then seemed okay after, so I don't know. But slowly readjusting to everything. We're giving her a different type of food and whatever. But she seems to like the stuff we're giving her, which is good. Gave her something very light. Now we're just gonna switch her back to the other stuff now. So we did try the regular stuff today like she normally eats, and she ate it up, so it was good. Thank goodness. I most certainly don't want to be back at the vet, that's for sure. The worst case scenario. But, you know, we had to do what we can to help out. Like, I know she wasn't able to even play very much. Like, I tried to play with her today. She's sort of, what do you call it? Was playing a little bit more, which is good. You know, just to kind of get her mind off things, I guess, and, you know, it helps. Yeah, the playing stuff, she really did not feel like playing at all for a while.
Brr!
Right now, she's just sleeping on my bed, which she's never done in a long time. It's been like a week, and she's actually warmed up. Good.
It's a little chilly outside today.
Is it? Oh, like an IRL? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I mean, I would say it's freezing chilly. Like here, it's just like just above freezing, so. The snow's melting, so. To go to 100 for Comic-Con, BF? Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're taking courage and saving up money. It's not easy for everybody, anyone to say that. That's good. I'm glad you're doing that. You mentioned about a plan for that, so. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing where like I've been keeping up with like what do you call it? Saving up and things like that. So, oh whoa, that voice jump scared me. Oh no, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Jeez. Oops, if I spooked somebody, wow. I did not mean to do that. Maybe maybe it's because of my microphone stand or something. I tried moving it up, but maybe that might have been why. The feedback on my boom arm is starting to wear out. The springs on it are a little bit weird. I think it's time for a new one. That's part of the reason. On my bucket list, at least on my top things, is like to get maybe a new boom arm or switch to an XLR mic, which I might consider doing if it's worthwhile. I don't know yet though. Like I was debatable to get like a XLR mic or just to stick to what I got and get a boom arm, which that might be another good option for me if it works better. Is it really? See, I haven't been outside enough. Maybe that's why.
Look.
It wasn't you. It was the person in VC. Oh, oops.
Probably.
It might have been Wishing Gamer. Oh yeah, did something spook you, Wishing Gamer?
No.
Oh, okay.
That probably was my.
Is that your microphone? Let's see, it sounded quite loud a little bit for a second. Anyways, it was 777 C where I am, and it's 2 degrees C where I am right now. So it might be just the air because it's sort of chilly. I'll see when I get out there later because I'll be going out and about. There we go. Yeah, this will have to be replaced. Yeah, a bit loud there. Okay.
Sorry, I
Is it
kind of right
is
now.
it your microphone settings or something? 'Cause I could check my Discord volume unless one's a little bit louder. I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh, sorry,
I'm
guys.
currently. What?
I turned you down a little bit there, Wishing Gamer. So see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Hopefully that's better, guys. Let me know if it is. I turned your user volume down. It was slightly high, so that might have been the reason why. Okay. I'm saying that because I was the stream volume quite low, and sometimes are still pretty loud. Okay. I'm almost there. We'll join back in a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. If you want to jump back, if I'm still streaming, like you'll know, or like I'll let you know. I'm probably like I can't stream past like 4 o'clock today because like I gotta get dinner set on the table and whatever else, and I basically leave. So I don't know. I'll see how much more I'm gonna stream for. I was pretty much just gonna finish off like these blocks and then see how far I can go after that. This is dependent on the game too. There's been times where my what do you call it, volume for the stream's been like if the game volume itself is it can be a little bit louder for some reason with certain games I play. I lowered the volume a little bit. Yeah, I did. Okay. I did just in case for any effect in the sounds. Um, Otherwise, I can just try to do that for now. Yeah, alright. Well, I can build a nice
Okay,
little
I'm
straight
back.
path. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I adjusted my volume there. I think might be better now.
Hmm?
Probably less louder. My volume was cranked up a little bit high, I think, for the game.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. If the feedback's okay. I know certain games, depending on what I use it on or whatever, it'll it gets too loud because of the game. The games can be sometimes louder than I think. Sometimes,
Yeah,
at least I've noticed.
it really depends on the volume and stuff.
Yeah. Depends on how new the game is or where you're streaming it from.
Yeah, that too.
It's another thing. At least I've noticed. Okay, we can just create the rest of this. Beside the
Okay.
plot here. Sorry?
I said, okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, this had to be readjusted. What? Oh, I know why.
Oh, hi, Iron Golem.
Iron Golem, eh?
Yes.
Iron Golems are neat.
Yeah, I have an XLR mic, and I kind of like it.
Oh, you do have an XLR mic. How you liking it? You liking it, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I was debatable on that. I don't know. You see, for a while, it is a money factor thing, but on top of this, like, to get an XLR setup, it'd be pretty cool. You can customize it better than, like the mic I have now is good. Like, I don't believe it's that. But the thing is, I'd rather have customizability. But the mic I have, it does,
I don't want your
but
stare.
it's like, eh. So,
You what?
I don't want your stare.
Nah, this is not a good idea. Hold on.
Why are you
oh,
so
did you pick
quiet
up
with
something?
me?
Nah, I don't know. I don't like to speak much.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it may sound a little quieter because I turned down the game volume in that altogether.
Nah, for me, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I can go down to there. This will be a different flooring, so I'm gonna leave that for now. What I'll do is I'll take a break from all that. I'm not gonna worry about any paths here necessarily, unless there's like more houses. So that's not a problem.
Why does that sound so weird to me?
Who? What?
Luminary.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What's sounding weird? You mean like when you're like my voice via the stream or through for Discord? I'm a little confused.
Through Discord.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know. For me, he's fine.
Not sure why that is.
Guess he's gonna rejoin.
Try to rejoin maybe? What I could suggest. Maybe he'll rejoin back.
Maybe.
No, I turned my headphones up because I was struggling to hear you, and it started acting all weird.
Oh, that's really strange. That's a problem on your end, unfortunately. There.
It's my sound fine though.
Yeah, like I don't think there's anything like lagging on my end. Like, I believe so.
Let's see if that fixed it.
Oh, hello. Someone came to visit me. A trader guy.
That fixed that.
He's got gunpowder, moss blocks, green dye, brown dye, small drip leaves. Oh, really? And looks like some dark oak saplings. Oh, he needs emeralds, so. How you doing, buddy? Looks like he's on the ice there. Yeah, he's got some stuff to trade. There's some
Nothing that
interesting
I
stuff.
really want.
I mean, it's good for not organizing, but like the drip leaves are kind of nice. But I don't know. I don't really need them though.
Well, guess I'm on foot now.
Yeah. Making some snowballs by doing this now. How far am I onto this property? Okay. Yeah, I can make my way to do this all the way around it.
Did not mean to do that. I'm putting my axe away.
It's
Oh,
fine.
okay. No problem. I can just make a path around here. I'll make any changes if needed. Okay, nice. I'm able to just dig this way. Now it's so kind of close to the edge, but that's fine. Can always recreate this. Kind of a reason why, just to kind of make it away from like your house too, in a way.
2 more weeks till I get a lot more free time on my hand.
Oh, that's good to hear. Well, hey, better to get free time than none.
Right?
Especially these days, there's people that live have absolutely none, like no free time for anything. Which I understand. I mean, there's people that have to take like long breaks for like work-related reasons or whatever.
Yeah.
That I do understand. Alright, well, it looks like I made it up to your house. Yeah, I already did. The path's connected to the end. It's like wrapped around like your property line. I put it, well, it's basically on the water, but I plotted out where it'll continue along the mountain, sort of,
That's
and
nice.
wrap all around. And whatever else you want to do with your driveway, that's fine.
By the way, you should do like this way, like a circle.
Like, where's your yeah, I could do a circle thing. I wanted to ask you that.
But not all the way over here, like not all the way, because I'm gonna do a farm on the water. That's fine.
Okay.
So
Is it
just do it something like this?
this path?
Probably.
I could
Just
remove
over here.
this.
I'm gonna like make a farm over here. So
Okay, that's
Hey, Ghost.
fine. If you're gonna make a farm, I could build on the ice here. You're not gonna build an ice farm, I don't think. But
no. You can do it like this. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
okay, no problem. Yeah, I was gonna do it. I can do it that way. then.
Ghost.
Makes it easier.
Yo,
You want glass panes in
And
these
then I'll
holes?
have a path up
Yep.
to there. Okay. Yeah,
Especially behind, too.
that makes it easier then for me.
yeah, you can do behind to this side as well.
Building like around it. that should. I just gotta connect it to here. Then you'll have like a path to walk around next, well, a city or a village. I may build another connecting bridge, right over here.
So
Like a raised
gaming
one,
luminary
probably.
is the windmill and stuff free for grabs like the farm crops and stuff.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. As long as like you replant it, this is what this island's for. It's for community use. All I
Okay.
ask is like yeah, if you kill any animals, that's fine. Just like try to repopulate them, please. Because yeah, that's all I ask. Which is why I'm trying to build more connecting bridges to the mainland. I'll eventually build one over here, like a short one.
Because me kind of been getting rich in emeralds by over here.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, anyone can go there and pick stuff as long as they replant it. Like it's for community use. That's why it's all like this. Yeah, I can easily build over the water. Even if I did build over the water, it's not a big deal. I can just place the logs of wood like beside it anyway. It would do just fine. Alright, looks like I'm out. I got stairs left though. Well, I could just temporarily put some stairs here.
But I'm thinking something.
How can I buy slips?
Yeah, I believe it's through the gaming center. It's somewhere in there. I forget where now. I don't recall where it was though. It's been a bit. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of the path, and then it's just gonna be a path to the caves. So I don't think I'm really gonna want to build a path like that. So let's build a little section and leave that for later. Just so it like leads up to caves. If everyone wants to go up there, they can with some stairs. Yes. Donors should have an extra or two. Voting is one way, with SGC is another way. Okay, so like you mentioned a couple of things. Yeah, for slips, yeah. Well, that's your question there. Okay, and that should be good. As long as it's not interfering with that, that should be good. Alright. So we'll leave that as it is for now. Now this, fix all that. That looks ugly. I'm gonna fix that. Just gonna put some grass block in here. It just doesn't look right in my opinion. Might as well just mine it up and put some dirt block here. The stone for something else. Yeah, put stone here. Not stone, grass. At least for some of it I will. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got it. What? Oh. Ooh, got some dripstone. That's because we mined through there. That looks a bit better. All right. I think we did a lot of decent amount of work. I think that's about it for today. So I pretty much did the rest of the path. I think we're gonna definitely just call it a stream for today. We're probably going to raid as well. We haven't done one in a while, so I appreciate y'all joining me, guys. Thanks again. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of wrap things up. But without further ado, if anyone would like to say any last words, feel free. We'll call it a stream here. We're gonna go on a raid as well, just an FYI on that. That's really about it. I did the paths. I'm probably, I don't know, I might do some more castle building next stream around, but I don't know. I did some progress, and we got new neighbors, which is great. Excuse me. Alrighty. Let's see who we can read there, guys. Stand by on that. Let's see here. Yeah, if anyone wants to say anything in chat, let me know. If there's anything, questions, concerns, let me know. As in next Friday. Oh, I've been thinking of going streaming Spinalcraft next week, as in next Friday potentially. Okay. Awesome. Well, I'll keep that in mind, I guess, then. Sure. Yeah, if you're on it, maybe I'll hop on a little bit then, depending on when and how it is. I'll maybe do that. I think that's it. I think everyone's pretty quiet in the BC chat at the moment.
I was just trying to figure out the slip thing,
Okay.
but I just figured it out.
So if there's any questions, I mean, you would know who to ask. So,
Yep.
normally 7 p.m. my time. Okay, so that would be. I'd say that'd be during the day for me. I don't remember. I'm bad with time zones, honestly, sometimes. When I think about it. Yeah, we'll have to click off the stream for one moment. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if we can find a raid target. Appreciate the likes, everyone. I'm gonna make sure to fix the like button. I know I forgot to unhide it, so stand by. 2 p.m. EST, I believe. Yeah, so 2 p.m. EST is. That's not. Yeah, I'd probably be okay. If I'm not working on during the day that day, then I'd be okay. Okay, we'll do a live redirect. I'm gonna try to figure out what we can do with that. We'll try to do a live redirect on this. I'm buffering a little bit. Yeah. What would be a good idea? Well, you know what? They're doing a Mario Party stream, so hey, why not? Let's go raid them. I think they're still live. Let me go check. I'm just gonna double check if they're still live there, guys, and then we will call it a stream very momentarily. So, yeah, hopefully this loads in properly. Okay. Yep, it looks like they're still alive. Okay, I think they're gonna do our raid target, so we'll do like a hashtag Luminary. That was what we're gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna go hit save on there, and it will be a hashtag Luminary raid. Luminary raid. Alright, so it'll be hashtag Luminary raid, everyone. So feel free to join the raid. Let's go help them out. They're doing some Mario Party content over there. Let's go chill out with them. Why not? Let's put some exciting music on. Here, we'll do this one for our ending card here. But appreciate y'all joining me in VC. For those that are just still hanging in there, and yeah, I'll be doing kind of like a small after party for those that are wanting to join me. Feel free, and yeah, we'll talk there. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.